Okay, dudes, what is up? And that's right, let's talk some WWE. Now, this is what I'm going to be doing like once a week or maybe even twice a week because obviously you've got Raw that comes on and SmackDown as well. So, obviously I'm going to be playing WWE Immortals, but at least 1 or 2 episodes a week. Hopefully, guys, hopefully. This is one of the planned episodes I was talking to you guys about that I had upcoming for you guys. I'm so excited for this. It's not going to just be literally, normally when I do these gameplays, I normally play and I talk while I'm playing it. But for this episode, let's talk WWE. I played the game and then I voiced over it just so you guys know. But yeah, let's talk WWE. So basically, guys, you guys know I haven't watched WWE for ages, like literally for ages. And I was talking to you guys about it and you guys gave me some intel. You gave me that all vital intel and it made me really want to watch it. Especially, you know what? There was one comment, only one comment that made me was like, my jaw dropped. I was like, really? And all it was like, the Dudley boys are back. I'm like, what? The Dudley boys are back. I was like, oh my God. From that day, I was like, I am going to watch it. And I watched it, did I watch it last week? I watched it last week, but I don't even remember what happened. I think I only watched a tiny bit of it and it must have got deleted or something like that because I recorded it off my TV box. But okay, so the Raw starts this week, right? And the New Day come out. Like, first of all, what's up with the New Day? All right, first of all, when I watched it a while back when the New Day actually got together and Big E and Kofi was all that in it, and I wasn't surprised to see them, but damn, dude, Big E, he needs to get out of that. Come on, the dude is so big. He needs to be contending for like the World Heavyweight Champion or something, the WWE Champion or belt or something like that. Not being in the New Day, man. He looks so like I can understand Kofi and the other dude in the New Day, but damn, man, Big E does just not suit being in the New Day. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't suit him. But anyway, so they end up coming out and stuff and just talking a load of baloney, and then boom, Sheamus comes out. I'm like, what? Sheamus is the WWE champion. I'm like, oh my God. I know I missed it. I didn't watch the when he beat Roman Reigns, but we'll get on to that anyway. But yeah, he comes out, he's champion. I'm like, what? Sheamus is the champion. I mean, you know what? When I stopped watching wrestling, everybody loved Sheamus. Like every time Sheamus come out, everyone cheered for him. But this time, no one liked him. It's like, damn, man, wrestling's weird. Like 1 minute they love you, next minute they hate you. It's so crazy. But yeah, so everybody hates Sheamus now again because they hated him before, and he's a WWE champion. Like, damn, dude. But the crazy thing was he was talking, and I'm like, wait a minute, he's joined up with the Authority. Like, dude, what the hell is he doing? I suppose Sheamus has always been one of them guys that he doesn't really care anyway, I suppose. So he's just like, nah, whatever, dude. It didn't really surprise me in a way that Sheamus has joined like with Triple H and Stephanie, the Authority. It isn't really like, it's just weird. I just oh, that dude, what the hell? But the thing that I found that was crazy about it, he was talking and he was like, damn, like Roman Reigns actually did win the belt. He did. He won the belt. Holy moly, Roman Reigns is the champion, yes, for 5 minutes and 15 seconds. What the heck, Roman Reigns? I understand, obviously, I understand that Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank, but at the end of the day, normally when they cash it in, they get it anyway, so 9 times out of 10 anyway. I think the only person that didn't win it was Daniel Bryan when he done it in a fair match and he actually lost the match. I think it was that. I'm not too sure. That was a long time ago. But yeah, Sheamus cashed it in and Roman Reigns yet again. Well, do you know what? Tell the truth. At least this time he wasn't so close to getting it and he didn't get it. At least this time he got it, but he lost it within 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Roman Reigns just cannot catch a break. He can't. It's crazy. Like, that dude is like Roman Reigns is like, do you know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of, what's that dude that does the RKO? I forgot his name. It's like his career. Like, at first, no one really liked him. Then they loved him. And then it's crazy. You know what? It's crazy. He's awesome, though. I do like Roman Reigns. He's really awesome. I like Dean Ambrose better. Dean Ambrose is crazy. He's insane. That dude is He's an animal, man. He's like one of the smallest wrestlers ever. Like the dude's skinny as hell, but yeah, he's just throwing around like 300-pound wrestlers. It's crazy. Dean Ambrose is the man, and plus he's got the same name as me, Dean. Yeah, but yeah, he's awesome. So okay, yeah. So obviously we found out that Roman Reigns only had the belt for 5 minutes and 15 seconds until Sheamus comes out and then just bro kicked him, I think it was, and just took his belt off him. But yeah, crazy, insane. What else happened? Well, I mean, I got everything sort of like written down here, and then as I'll talk about what I'll do. I'll talk about one subject, even though it happened little bits of thing in the WWE Raw. Basically, what happened was. Roman Reigns was like, yeah, you're going to wait 2 weeks. I'm going to win my belt back, man. And then Stephanie McMahon and Triple H was like, you haven't got to wait that long. Sheamus wants to fight you tonight. That's right. You can fight Sheamus tonight and win your belt. And he's like happy. He's like, yeah, I'm going to win my belt tonight. Woo! And then they break out. As long as you beat Sheamus in 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Oh my God. And that was like, oh damn, dude, that's crazy. There's no way Roman Reigns is gonna beat Sheamus in 5 minutes. Is it not 5 minutes and 15 seconds. It's not gonna happen. Like, Sheamus is a beast. Let's be honest, yeah. Whether you like him or you hate him, you love him or you don't like him, it doesn't matter. You know, Sheamus is a beast. He's not going to get beaten in 5 minutes and 15 seconds. I'm sorry. You know, Roman Reigns is all right, but he's not that good. No way. 5 minutes and 15 seconds? Nah. Sorry. It's not going to happen. So he was like, yeah, whatever. He was going to go for it anyway. And then what happened was Triple H invited Dean Ambrose to talk with him. And he was like, congratulations and stuff. And Dean Ambrose was like, what the heck? You're just talking to me like that? What the heck? Like, I don't want to come in here, congratulations and stuff. And then he was like, well, yes, if Roman Reigns loses the match tonight with Sheamus, you lose your championship contender match as well. So now, obviously, like, Roman Reigns has put up, well, it's not that he's put up, but obviously, because Roman Reigns has gone against the authority and he didn't go with the authority, now obviously Roman Reigns has to watch his back, and or not just his back, he has to watch everybody. Like, obviously Dean Ambrose is his friends, and he got the Usos, which is his cousins. We'll get to the Usos in a minute as well. So then, yeah, so now if Roman Reigns loses this match, Dean Ambrose is not the number one contender for the belt, whatever he's going for. And then on top of that, the Usos get told that if Roman Reigns don't win, they're not going for the tag team title match in the upcoming event as well. So you got the Usos and Dean Ambrose are going to lose out on their title matches if Roman Reigns don't win. It's crazy. It was crazy. I feel, you know what, when that was happening, I was like, damn, man, that's a lot of pressure on Roman Reigns' shoulders. That's a lot of pressure. You know, I give it to the guy. He went out there and I'll be honest with you, I didn't like how he just tried pinning. He was just trying to pin. I didn't like that. What he should have done is just laid some Superman punches on him, like boom, 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 and like laid 3 or 4 of them on him, then pinned him and all that. But anyway, so yeah, them two had all of them stuff on the line right there, which was crazy, insane. And then obviously the match comes to the match, and then you see the timer counting down, and you see Roman Reigns in the last minute or so, Roman Reigns getting ready to wind up either, I think it was a spear or a punch. He was going to do something like that. Anyway, he was ready to do something to Sheamus to win it. Well, it seemed like he would have won it if he pulled off whatever move he was looking for. And then Rusev come out. Like, Rusev? What the heck? Rusev comes out to help Sheamus. I'm like, what? Okay, I don't know what's going on. And then you got Barrett, and then you got Alberto Del Rio. They all come out to back Sheamus. I'm like, what is going on here? Is crazy insane. It's crazy insane. So then obviously Sheamus gets disqualified. Roman Reigns wins the match, but because Roman Reigns wins by disqualification, he didn't get the belt. But I don't know what that means now for Dean Ambrose and the Usos, because really and truthfully, Roman Reigns won, but he didn't win the title. So does Dean Ambrose still get his match? Do the Usos still get their match? I'm not too sure. We have to look into that one. But at the end of that match, basically, Sheamus starts talking. Obviously, he's saying, my friends, Rusev and Alberto Del Rio. I didn't even know they were all friends. I'm like, what the hell? Next minute, he makes a group of them. So you got Sheamus, Barrett, Rusev, Alberto Del Rio, and they're named the League of Nations. The League of Damn Nations. What the heck, man? The League of Damn Nations. Now you got like these that have combined with each other to become the League of Nations. It's kind of cool, I suppose. It's a dodgy looking like group, you know. You got Rusev, picture it, Rusev, Alberto Del Rio, Sheamus, and Barrett, King Barrett. Like, dude, what the? It looks dodgy, but you know, it is what it is. I suppose, you know, they're a force to be reckoned with. Whether you like Alberto Del Rio or not, he is good. Barrett is a beast. Sheamus is a beast. And Rusev is just he's beyond beast. Rusev is like he's a monster. He's a dragon, man. Rusev is just whoa. So yeah, them four I would be a bit scared to fight them four. And then at the end of that, there was basically they tried getting up on Roman Reigns, and obviously you got the Usos come out, you got Dean Ambrose come out. They come out backing Roman Reigns. They was like, yeah, they were gonna be on it. They were gonna fight it. It was insane. Next minute, the Authority, they make a match, a 8-way tag match or whatever. So obviously you got Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, the Usos facing off with the League of Nations. And then they get into the match. Next minute, you know, you got the New Day coming out. The New Day coming out. Like, what the heck? Next minute, you see, like, Big E or whoever was, or maybe it was even Kofi that said it, or the other dude. I don't even know what the other dude's name is. I don't really know him that tough. But yeah, they're like saying, yeah, basically, they're involved in it now. So now they're going to join the League of Nations in the fight, which is going to be, like, the last fight of the WWE Raw this night. And then, so it's going to be a 7-on-4 matchup. Like, what the heck? 7-on-4. Like, dude, 4-on-4. Yeah, cool. 7-on-4. But this is what happens when you don't join the Authority, guys. When you don't join the Authority, you know, Roman Reigns can just kiss any title goodbye now, really. And even if he does win the title, it's going to be hard for him to keep it. I'm telling you that now. If 2 weeks come and he beats Sheamus and he wins that title, he's going to have a hard time keeping that title, because the Authority, they're going to throw everything at him and they're not going to do it easy. Like with this tag team match that was at the end, you come on, 7-on-4. Really? I'll be honest with you, if it wasn't 7-on-4, Roman Reigns and them lot probably would have won, but obviously there was just too many of them. It got, by the end of it, you had like literally the New Day just beating up Roman Reigns. It was insane. It was literally insane. But I can't wait for 2 weeks and see what's going to happen on that match. But all right, other stuff that was on in the WWE, which I thought was really good. That was basically the bit I wanted to talk about the most. So I put that right at the beginning. I wanted to get the whole subject out, to tell you the honest truth. I don't think I missed anything. If I did miss anything of that subject, let me know in the comments below. But I think I done pretty good with everything I done that. While I was watching this, right, I was actually taking note. That's what I was doing. I was taking notes because I was like, no. This was the new series I had planned for you guys. Let's talk WWE. So I had to plan this out real good. There's a couple other things that I saw. Do you know what? I've noticed lately as well, there's been a big thing with divas. Like, the divas is a big thing in WWE now. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, I've never really been a fan of the divas. You know, yeah, they look good, don't get me wrong. They can't wrestle for crap. The divas make wrestling just look ridiculously too fake sometimes. You know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's fake. It's insane. So I've never really been too much of a fan of the divas, but I watched a couple of matches tonight. It was alright. It wasn't too bad. There was this group out there. There were 3 girls, but there was one of them was like big, and she done like some super kick to one of the other girls. Like, damn, that looked kind of sick. But I didn't really watch it. I just fast forward to tell you the truth. I'm gonna slowly try getting into the diva part, but obviously where I've watched wrestling from years ago, divas weren't a big thing back then. So you know, coming over to nowadays where divas are a big thing now, I've got to try and get into it slowly. Like, you guys got brought into it slowly if you kept on watching WWE the whole time. Me, I went from like literally divas weren't really nothing to do with WWE to now they're a big thing in it. So I've got to gradually make the turnover. When I do, we'll talk more about that. But another thing I want to talk about, like, dude, Miz TV. When the hell did The Miz have a talk show on WWE? What the heck? The Miz. I didn't know this. I know you probably guys are going like, yeah, that's old. But I didn't know this. And next minute, you know, The Miz brings out Rusev. I didn't know Rusev was injured or whatever, because like I said, I haven't been watching WWE. I've only been watching it recently. That's why I want to bring these series too, because it makes me want to watch it, because now I'm excited, dudes. I'm super excited. But yeah, Rusev comes on, and Rusev is he's a rude guy, man. He really is, man. But what I saw of him when he first come into WWE or a little while back. I never really liked Rusev anyway, to say the honest truth. Never really one of them people I really like. He's a beast, don't get me wrong. He's dangerous, man. He's a big dude. But yeah, he's a rude mofo as well. But the last time I watched it, Lana, the girl that he come in with, was with Dolph Ziggler. So when The Miz come out and he's talking about Rusev and they're engaged and all that. I'm like, what? Rusev and Lana engaged? Like, what is going on? I swear they weren't even together. And then I found out that Rusev was seeing Summers or someone like that. And then somehow, what happened? No, actually, what happened was Lana's like, she come out and stay on the ring as well. And Lana's like, I didn't go all the way with Dolph Ziggler. And then everyone was like, liar or whatever they were saying. Yes, you did, or something like that. And then Rusev was like, I never went all the way with Summers. And it was like, yes, you did. Yes, you did. I don't know what happened. And it's crazy insane. But yeah, so Rusev and Lana now are engaged, which is crazy. And then while they're there, the next minute, you just see Rusev start kissing Lana like in the middle of the ring. Like, what the hell, like, dude? Like, everyone's watching. Next minute, Ryback just comes out. Like, he just comes out like crazy. He looked at Lana like, Lana, you did go all the way with Dolph Ziggler. But then anyway, then they start fighting, and then the match gets messed up because Lana get hurt because Rusev got thrown into the stairs of the ring and it hit Lana, and then Rusev got counted out, and then the match was over basically. So that was the end of that. But dudes, the most anticipated part, and even though the video's coming to the end, so I've got to try and get this part out a bit quickly. The Dudley Boys are back. Hell yes, the Dudley Boys are back. Next minute, they're coming into the ring. I'm happy. I'm happy. When I used to watch wrestling, Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christians, them three, yeah, were the tag team. They were, you know what, back in the day, dudes, they were the tag teams to watch. I'm telling you, they were the ones. So now the Dudley Boys are back. I was like, yes! Oh my God. Next minute, the Dudley Boys come back in. You got Bubba Ray talking trash about the Wyatt family, about how they jumped them and they're beating the hell out of them and all that. I'm like, rah, what? The Wyatt family starting on the Dudley Boys now. What's going on? I swear, what happened to the beef with Kane and Undertaker? I don't know what happened with that. You guys got to let me know in the comments about that below as well. I never knew what happened with the match. I swear the match happened with the Kane and Undertaker when the Wyatt family. I don't know what happened. But obviously, I think now the Wyatt family's got a new beef with the Dudley Boys. Not too sure about that. But then obviously, Bubba Ray calls them out. They got all tables. They got all tables in the ring, and they're saying that they're gonna put the Wyatt family through the tables. They like pull these cloths of 4 tables that were in the ring with the Wyatt family name on each one of them. Is insane. And then next minute, the Wyatt family come out like they do. You know what, Bray Wyatt is, I love Bray Wyatt. He's awesome. Just the way he talks. You know what, Bray Wyatt is the man. Like, no one probably likes him, but I think he's awesome. But yeah, Bray Wyatt comes out with the Wyatt family, and then they're basically going to run down to the ring and beat them up. But obviously, you know how it goes. The lights get turned off, all that stuff. Next minute, they're just standing there next to the ring with their masks on. Next minute, Bubba Ray's like, yeah, we got family too. Next minute, you see Tommy Dreamer come down, from ECW, come down with the weapons. In the beard, he throws it over. They're going to go to war now. I'm like, oh, but this is getting crazy. I'm like, oh my God. Next minute, the Wyatt family tried to jump in. They get beaten up to get taken out. Somehow they get into the ring. They start beating up the Dudley Boys. They start beating up Tommy Dreamer. And the next minute, Bray Wyatt tells the family members of the Wyatt family to take in the table and put Bubba Ray through the table. One of them through the table. Is like, oh my God, who's going to get put through the table? Next minute, you see Bray Wyatt standing on top of the ring, well, next to the ring where the ropes are. And then Bubba Ray gets up, runs, pushes Bray Wyatt off. Boom! Through the table. Bray Wyatt's just gone through the table. The Dudley Boys, Tommy Dreamer ducks out. That's the end of that. And I know it's going to be a big beef. But dudes, the end of the episode is here. I don't know what to do. But we're going to be talking more about this in the upcoming series. But dudes, we'll see you guys in the next episode, dudes.